Ok. Jugar. Comenzar episodio 2.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
¿Puedo? Vale. Quiero subir entre el volumen, pero se ve a la baja. Porque no está bien. Ahí está.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife?
Ok.
Have you seen Beauty?
No.
Come with me.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he
Toma.
said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog only comes sniffing around this part of town.
Este está hecho pedazo.
Woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Eso está ahora caput. Telltale Games. Míralo. Eso cuando vio a... ¿no?
Mr. Wolf!
Dios, ¿eh?
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Debo encontrar al
I'll be
asesino.
better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Fumar. No voy a decir nada.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
¿Qué apunta? ¿Qué cojones?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
¿Qué coño le pasa?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop.
¿Lo han matado? ¿Pero qué coño? ¿Y ahora quién coño es?
We have to go now.
A este tío.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Bueno, pues nada. ¿Qué te iba a decir? La foto. Era cochazo, cabrón. Gracias por el rescate, venga.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently
Tiene un hermano.
interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Acá ha sido el cabrón este. No creo, ¿no?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah,
Venga, es difícil.
it's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Un poco. Pero también tiene finales. Esa, las que están muertas, están muertas.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean?
No.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was,
Me dijo que
I
tenga
guess,
cuidado.
fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Ya lo sé.
2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Nubi. Vale, capítulo 1 del episodio 2. Completado.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with my new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm
Yeah.
supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
¿Quién es tu jefe?
Ridiculous.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Mostraré la foto para
Just let
que.
me go, all right? I don't know. What is it now, Big B?
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
Your mom.
Venga, le voy a mostrar la foto, venga. ¿Te la muestro?
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Bueno.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then
Yeah.
where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Dinero, un puro, ¿no?
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more...
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
¿Un borracho?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Vale, no sé.
Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Sí.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Uy, este tío.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
¿Me lo guardo?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Me da igual.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of
¿Ella te
them.
robó?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
O sea, acá el leñador, el jefe.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of
El
your
leñador,
questions.
entonces.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
¿Hacer un cigarro?
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information.
Oh.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
¿Me voy a pegar con él?
No.
¿Qué?
What's going on down here?
¿Qué?
Snow.
¿Pero qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Y por qué está viva? Sí, hay muchas cosas que no sé. La Camón Face está viva también. Por la puta cara está viva esa tía ahora, loco. O sea, que la Face esa está viva también. Porque esta está viva. Espejismos. Y este tío sigue dormido.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Uy, 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 uy.
I hope it was worth your time.
¿Y esta por qué está enfadada ahora?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Okay.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine.
No todo
I just
eso.
want to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Sí, sí, es exactamente igual.
Maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Sí, pero...
Can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Esa cara de que no. Completa capítulo 2 del episodio 2.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
Míralo.
I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Vale. Puedo investigar por ahí primero, ¿no? Ay, ay, ay. Qué mareo. Nada, esto sigue sin hacer nada. Por aquí está solo eso, ¿no? A ver.
Well, that's appropriate.
Vale. ¿Esto qué es? Antiácido.
Acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
El perfumito
Smells
chico, ¿no?
Perfume.
Oh, de Twilight.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
En un minuto.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Venga. Voy a hablar con Toad.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Lo digo yo.
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
Me pone la mano en los bolsillos.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Ah, el cuerpo está cayendo para abajo, ¿no?
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Claro.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Enfádate, me da igual.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
No. ¿Viste a alguien?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Ok.
Sheriff.
¿Escuchaste algo más?
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Venga.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Llama si recuerda algo.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
¿Y su madre?
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sí.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
¿Y eso que tiene Buffkin en las manos qué era? Vale. ¿Y esto? Ah, el pozo encantado. Por aquí es donde tira a la gente cuando se porta mal. Pero sí que es igual.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Esto, un broche.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Marca del cuello.
It looks just like Faith's did.
Sí, igual además.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Y la cabeza.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
No.
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Ya está, ¿no?
Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Lo he visto antes.
Fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Sí. Ah, las piernas también. ¿Y esto?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Well,
Black
see.
market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
¿Y esto?
Rope.
Ah, de lo que se
She
ató.
was tied up?
Claro.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Puño.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
No. Debe tener cabrillo, creo, igual, ¿no? Sí, debe tener cabrillo. Bueno, primero vamos a esto, ¿vale?
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow. I
¿Para qué?
need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
Vale. ¿Sigue bien?
You still okay?
I...
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Tu glamour no es perfecto.
Glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
A mano tengo que abrírsela, ¿eh? Bolsillo.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Eso parece. Ropa interior.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Eso digo yo.
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Ah, vale. ¿Eso qué?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah. Vale. Ahí está, me falta la cabeza, ¿no? Ahí está.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Un mechón.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Un mechón suyo y una foto suya, ¿no? Sí.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
¿Y yo qué sé?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly?
La del bar.
The owner of the Trip Trap?
Sí.
No, she looks a little... Oh
Sí,
no.
pero no ella.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Este huele raro, ¿eh?
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Lo de la mano me ha dejado ahí... Que quería saberlo, tío. ¿Y este tío quién es?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear,
¿Quién es este tío?
how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this
Uy,
morning.
este tío.
It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Uy, pero este tío...
Bigby, come
no sé.
on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks
Hombre.
in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Nada más que se ha ido, loco.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
When you?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Se ha puesto triste, Carl.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
¿Y se va a acercar?
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was
Voy a
from
dejarla
a
que hable.
dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Venga, la mierda los dos de aquí, loco.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about...
Huh?
She was hooking to pay down debt.
Oh.
It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Okay.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
No voy a hablar.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul.
¿Le digo esto? No sé.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now.
Sí.
See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ok. Eso del otro día. Capítulo 3 del episodio 2. Ahí ya, ¿no? El postre dulce. Usted tiene el lazo de Faith.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
Ok.
You're
¿Dónde
in
está?
luck. He's here. Come on.
Perfecto.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Me suda la polla.
And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Ya. Tiene pinta, ¿no?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our
Voy a
guarantee.
preguntarle eso directamente.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed.
Mm.
You'd better ask Georgie.
La Faith también trabajaba aquí. Por el lazo. En el cuello.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Venga, voy a hablar con él.
It's your face. You have to smile. You
¿Hay aquí
never
algo que me
smile.
interese? No. Parece que no.
Oh, it's you. We're closed.
No, pero yo quiero hablar contigo.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook
No,
you
no,
up.
si esto no me interesa.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then?
No.
Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
¿Sí?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about
Okay.
it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was Glamour.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that.
Okay.
Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. It used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
¿Eso digo yo?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me.
¿Qué no?
Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
¿Qué hace?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Pues si no he hecho nada, ¿y te has quedado tú solo?
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know. Including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Lo acaba de decir.
Hey, now.
A la mierda la máquina. Anda.
You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this?
Sí hay, sí hay.
End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down
No?
inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
¿Y eso?
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
No, si no hace
Sheriff,
falta
will you
llave,
come
¿no?
on. Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Pero me lo cargo.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable.
Hey.
Bloody come on then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works.
Yeah.
Even Ants knows that.
207.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out.
Voy a seguir a la chavala esa,
I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
La chavala esta.
Hello? Business office?
Ah, aquí está.
Yeah, that's right.
Maquillajes.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Ok. ¿Y esto? Una nota.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Ok. Cubículo. Vale. ¿Y este? Ah, de Faith. Sí, puede ser, ¿no?
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Y el joyero también.
Busted open. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
Y no puedes contar nada.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Hostia.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
207.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Vale, me lo quiere contar fuera, ¿no?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Pagarle.
Wait here for a second.
Ahora me lo va a decir, ¿no?
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
Bueno, él ayuda como ha podido.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Bueno, me ha ayudado. Empieza el capítulo 4 del episodio 2. Anda. Sí, se tapa. $207, ¿no? Y yo tengo que ir a los 204. Vale.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Joder, pues ya va. Teléfono.
They should probably repair that.
¿Nada más?
This shit'll kill ya.
Mientras que fuma, ¿sabes?
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Hostia.
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll.
Correcto.
I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
¿Esto?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
¿Conoces a Faith?
A girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Vale. ¿Has visto a Snow por acá?
I've seen Snow White down here. Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
¿Conoces al gemelo
I
D?
talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Claro.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow
Eso digo
first,
yo.
all right?
I tried.
No, I tried, no. Sí.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Bueno, pues ya está.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Completa el capítulo 5 del episodio 2.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. Unless I have to write down the
Eso.
better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
204. ¿Me puedo ir aquí directo?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Ok.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no.
Adiós.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Pero...
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop
Este
it!
yo me lo cargo,
You
¿no?
told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
No.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told... Stop!
Pues si me transformo en lobo me lo cargo.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
No le pego. Puedo no pegarle. ¿Y solo esquiva?
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Oh, perfecto.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Y pasa.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client,
Puede ser.
Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is
Yeah.
that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something
Un
like
loco.
this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Vale. ¿Esto qué es?
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Vale. Cama.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just
Pero vamos a
can't
ver.
even imagine.
¿Está muerta? ¿Qué le voy a llamar?
You
¿Libro de
shouldn't even be
cuentos?
in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book
Vale.
is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a
Sí.
deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Sí, como el libro, ¿verdad?
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Debe tener
He
flores.
made
¿no?
up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
Sí.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Aquí ya no hay nada, ¿no? No. Cenicero.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Botella.
Brought wine.
Classy.
Un cassette. Para mi llegada eso, ¿no? La pongo en esto, ¿eh?
God.
Uy, ¿esto? Hostia, la manzana como en el libro,
You
loco.
smell something?
No. Just apple.
What? What are you thinking?
Claro,
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
exactamente.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
Un poquito, sí.
It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Claro.
Yeah.
Voy a poner el cassette.
She must have been...
No se escucha nada, ¿no? Pájaro y esa cosa.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Puede ser. Ya mira
Maybe
aquí.
she didn't see it coming.
Hostia.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it.
De verdad.
It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the
Él
same
podía
dress as the one in
parecer un
the book about
travesti.
snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This
Exactamente.
creep put that girl in a snow-white dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Joder.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here.
Ya me
any longer.
imagino. Pero sí estoy terminando, me falta poco. ¿Y esto?
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
All of them.
How do you know?
Eso digo yo.
This one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this
Sí,
firsthand.
ya.
He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Lo sabía que tenía pinta rara, loco. Y se ha cargado el espejo. Pero qué cojones. Próximamente The Wolf Among Us.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Hostia.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Hostia.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Eso más para adelante, ¿no? Ok. Vale. Hombre, ¿por qué no lo voy a dejar, no? Vale. Pues perfecto, ¿no? Claro. Ese sería el capítulo 3. Ok.